So I'm gonna do a reading for four archetypes. I'll start with the devil. What does the devil archetype collective need to know moving forward about the situation at hand? The King of Pentacles. I feel like you're the only collective that's actually playing your hand well here. Or one of the few. I think there's maybe two of you. But that's like a new thing, right? I think you're might be starting to kind of like come to this conclusion that you need to play your hand better because you might have got your ass beat a little bit. You might have got put in your place a little bit. You didn't expect that shit, did you, bitch? You didn't expect that shit. Schmendrick came over. I was like, when did Smendrick learn advanced chaos magic, bro? So I think you've paused and you've like in pausing the onslaught, you were like, oh, once we stop the onslaught, it's actually pretty quiet. What? Who would have fucking thought that when you stop attacking a devil, you stop getting hit? You stop getting hit with demonic magic. Wow! Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Crazy work, crazy work. I think you're kind of wondering if it's too late to make amends, but I do appreciate that you're trying anyway. You know? Because it's like, I could talk a lot of shit, but the effort really does go a long way. There are energies that are still attempting to contain something that clearly does not like to be contained, and clearly there are extreme consequences um, for like yeah, for trying to interrupt its will. And it seems like any types of interruptions to that energy are being met with not only demonic energy, but angelic violence too. And so, good for you. I think you're being asked to recognize that, like, just because you're experiencing poor outcomes right now, it's not a result of like anything that you're doing in this particular moment. It's very much a response to what you did in the past, and that like there is peace that is coming your way because of the love offering that you've made. Is well appreciated, is well seen, despite 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 it all. There's a lot of messaging that's coming out right now. You're being asked to pretty much ignore it. Like I think of all the collectives, you have the highest awareness of the activity of the other collectives, and that's like very important to recognize that it has been recognized. If you try to kind of make that messaging fit for what you got going on, well, first off, it would be weird and wrong, and then it would kind of like impede the progress that you've already made. I don't know why I put it back in the deck. I'm toxic. But yeah, you're showing up as like the King of Pentacles for kind of like pulling back here. And I think of all the collectives, you might have the greatest material gain from your strategy. So that is good news, I think. You would have to tell me. Yeah, it is. I think if you just kind of like maintain this, like, again, maintain this strategy here, even if it's not articulated, you will be receiving strength as like a almost like a consolation prize here. But it doesn't feel like a consolation prize of strength. It seems like another strategy. And it very well might be. The Queen of Swords was in reverse, but it kind of flipped around here. But sitting with the Strength and the Seven of Wands, I think anything that you're kind of like, pick any kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Any kind of like deception or cunning that you're pulling in the energy, um, it is intended to move around you. It's not intended to hit you here. And although, like, once again, the energy is like very like sharp, that is just like there's no action being made towards you at the time. There was actually how do you, it was almost like a delayed release I'm getting with the Ace of Wands in reverse. How the Princess Elmalthea is like holding her horn. It's kind of hard to tell if this is before, just after the transformation into humanity, or just before the transformation into being a unicorn, or vice versa. You know what I mean? There's like this element of time not being linear. And so it would behoove you not to um, judge your effectiveness in the present moment based off of the present moment's rewards. Yeah, I think that's it.